Hi guys, this video is about circular deployment, which for those of you that don't know is a cross between surgical deployment and traditional deployment. Now this attack is a go-ho and it's going to carve out this section of the base and get the queen and the clan castle troops, which leaves this section right here. Now how you do circular deployment is pretty much you start out like a traditional deployment. You do either a single finger or a two finger drop, and you get your hogs working in a circle and you heal them appropriately. But then once defenses start engaging them, these perimeter defenses, you start dropping hog. You don't deploy all your hogs at the start. Just like a surgical, you hold some and you start deploying 3 on each defense with a golem to tank. This is different than a surgical though, in that you don't just do the whole base super quickly. You actually, what you're doing is you're deploying the hogs as your main pack of hogs goes around the base. So let's kind of see it happen. Let's fast forward. This is good when there's not much of a double giant bomb presence. It's stronger and more consistent than surgical hogs. There's not the fear of necessarily losing. So here comes the hogs. Speed it down to 1 times. So there's about, I want to say 10 hogs there. 12 hogs there. That's kind of the main pack. And they're getting healed appropriately. So far it just looks like a traditional hog. But then we're going to do surgical just a little bit ahead of them to kind of feed in so that these hogs don't have to bounce out to those outside defenses because they're going down. Notice how at that stage of the attack, at this window right in here, there were 4 or 5 defenses going down at once versus traditional hogging where only 2 defenses were going down at once. And hogs weren't dying because they were all either being tanked under, heal spell, or a giant. Now, the backside of this could have been done the same way, but there weren't enough hogs since this was a 2 golem go-ho. So now with the heal spells left over, it's just a traditional standard go-ho attack. So let's watch the hogs kind of work their way around. And it also makes it faster by destroying those defenses like it was. And notice how many are left. There was only 27 hogs to start with, and there's a big giant wad of hogs left. A lot of them. Lots of hogs. And spring traps did flip a lot of them. So yeah, hope you guys can apply this. Thank you.